Today's video, we're going to talk about live fire prone and live fire prone rapid fire. Welcome back to 10X Power Up. My name is Steve. So the first thing you're going to notice is how I grab the rifle. Of course, we know we use our left arm as a support hand. There's no tension on our foregrip. It's just a cradle that holds the rifle. But I want you to notice how I grab the buttstock, and I take that buttstock and push it forward high into my neck, up against my chin. And then I come down and I bring my right elbow down and I lock onto that rifle. Now what you're going to see is that I actually take my right hand once I'm locked in position and I walk my shoulder forward, my right shoulder forward. And what that does for me is it squares my shoulders up to the firing line. It's just something I found that works really well for me. And then I take my time to get my sight alignment, which equals my natural point of aim. And then I'll break the shot. Now I always engage my safety in slow fire, so you'll hear the safety come off. Then you heard me break the shot. One round, we're doing single round load. And after I load, notice how I mount the rifle the same way I did when I was building my position. And I take my time to break that shot. And then I engage the safety when I'm done. Then I unshoulder the rifle. And I repeat it over and over again. So it's the same as when you're building your position. You're always building your position in prone. Because don't forget that every time you unshoulder that rifle, things are moving. You're looking through your scope, you're grabbing your ammo to load again, so you always want to check your natural point of aim before you break that shot. Okay, so now we're going to do a string of rapid fire. And we all know in this position of high power, it's 2 shots in your first magazine and 8 shots in your second magazine. After I load that magazine, my first 2 rounds, it's going to be my beige magazine, you're going to see that I mount the rifle the exact same way, acquire my position the same way, and notice how long it takes me to break that first shot. Okay, I'm never the first one to break the first shot. It gives more time to settle out, right? So I'm not concerned with time. I have a cadence when I break the shots. And then after I break that first shot, again, watch the follow-up shot on the second shot, okay? So there's the first shot, second shot, and I take a few seconds before I release the trigger for the follow-through. I reload. Mount this rifle the exact same way. Now watch the length of time it takes me to break that third shot. I really settle out in position. As I keep saying, your first 3 shots are going to run you to lose the most points. There's the third shot. And then the follow-up shots after that, it's about 4 seconds per shot, maybe 5 seconds. And I just take my time doing it. Especially when I'm training, I'm not concerned with a clock. I'm just concerned with really good position, really good follow through, really good natural point of aim. And I just break that shot. Because that's what training is about. Training is not about score. Training is about building your position, acquiring your natural point of aim, follow through, and working on the things where you need to work on. So that's how I set up for my slow prone and my rapid fire prone. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you like the experience I'm sharing with you, give me a thumbs up and share with your friends. I had a question from one of my viewers that asked me, why do I put my ring finger above the nib on the pistol grip when I'm in prone? Well, that's where my hand naturally falls. It's a little different in sitting, so I like to put my hand wherever it falls. And by putting my finger above that nib, my ring finger, it allows my trigger finger to fall in the same place every single time. And I also find in that particular position, it gives me a faster trigger break. So that's why I do it. And it was also explained to me by an AMU shooter, and he also suggested that that be done that way. And again, it depends on the size of your hands because we all have different size hands. So one size obviously doesn't fit all. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the section below. I'll be glad to get back to you. I enjoy sharing the knowledge I've gained over the years with you, so hopefully you can achieve your goals and improve your scores. So thanks for watching 10X Power Up. Have a great day and see you on the range.